former General Secretary of the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, Chief Frank Kokori, has charged governors of southern Nigeria to stop blaming poor President Buhari, but rather take responsibility for the security and welfare of their people and pursue the resolutions reached at Asaba on Tuesday. Kokori, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC), who spoke exclusively to our correspondents on Thursday in Warri, Delta State, expressed joy at the eventual congregation of the governors. He described the 4-hour meeting of the southern governors as all fine resolutions which they should be serious and pursue it. He said, "I am happy that the governors met at last because, as I have always said, everything about the presidency, the governors of this country and the National Assembly should come together and change this country without Buhari. They own this country, the governors have the power, and the National Assembly. Buhari doesn't hold the power. Who is Buhari? If the National Assembly can impeach him and the people in the National Assembly are controlled by his party, so what are they talking? Everything they mention Buhari, what is their job? They should leave the poor man alone. Buhari is tired. He is tired. He doesn't know what is happening in the country." Really? He doesn't know what is happening in the country. Why will this man say he doesn't know what is happening in the country? And is an APC chieftain. Yes, if I can get it, it's an APC chieftain. And he said Buhari doesn't know what is happening. Yes, Kokori, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, he said they should leave Buhari alone. Buhari doesn't know what is happening. They should just go ahead and do what they really need to do. The governors are young, very strong and active, and you are talking about somebody who is weak and cannot act. The governors and the National Assembly can restructure the country. Through the governors, the National Assembly can pass a bill to restructure the country. He averred. According to the Labour leader, who spent about 4 years in the military gulag of late General Sani Abacha, the governor said the governors and the National Assembly should be blamed for the woes of the country. Most of my blames go to the National Assembly and not Buhari. We are all tired of Buhari. They should leave the poor man alone. The governors should pursue the resolutions and not just go back to sleep. Exactly. The septuagenarian quipped. Okay, that they should just do the right thing instead of a. Of course, he said Buhari doesn't know what he's doing. The Buhari is weak and cannot act. So I think on that note, do the needful, and they are beginning to come together to align with what their people have been saying. But it's not only to say that, but they should just make sure that they put everything into consideration and act on it, act upon it. Not that you just say, oh, so that it won't be as if oh, we have not, you are saying that we are not doing anything. Now that we have done something, we have been able to meet. It goes beyond that. They must follow everything to a logical conclusion. You must make sure that everything comes to reality, not audio meeting or not audio whatever. And don't let all these Fulanis, because they have been coming out to threaten you. They have been coming out saying that you did not take permission from them before going ahead with your discussion and what have you. Why will they leave Buhari alone? All the resources of Nigeria goes into one purse, and President Buhari is in charge of the purse, and you say we should leave him alone. He knows about the responsibility of being a president in Nigeria before he contested for it. So he must be held accountable. Of course, if he should be left alone, then he should leave Villa or resign before he dies. Before he dies there, when he knows that he's not capable or is sick, go and hold your governors responsible. Though I campaigned and voted for Buhari, to say he disappointed many like me is an understatement. I believe he's doing all he's doing deliberately, which is just a pity, as there is a place in history for every leader. Kokori is standing tall today for his contributions to democracy during the Abiola saga, and his advice here is another honest contribution which the governors should adopt. Okay. Yes, Buhari is truly doing all he could, but Nigerians want who can do it all. Kokori, why should they leave Buhari alone? Is he not the president of Nigeria? Hypocrite. Just hear yourself. You said Buhari is tired. The seat is not meant for tired men, but for active men. He should then resign since you Kokori confirmed that he is tired. Insulting an elder man who gave a candle advice is not proper. We should not allow the challenges of the moment push us to demean senior citizens. But in my opinion, I don't think the man is just like he's giving to this one, he's giving to this one. What he's saying is that you guys should do the needful. You have the power. I think in a nutshell, that is what I could really deduce from the man's statement that Buhari is tired. Of course, people will not say if he's tired, then he should leave the seat. But he said, oh, the governors too, they have power as well. The National Assembly, they have power as well. Then what are you doing with all your power? You are just concentrating only on Buhari. He said he's happy with what they have done. And I don't think there's any need for anybody to disagree with him or to rain curses on him. Leave Buhari alone. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. You have the power as Buhari has. He might have maybe a little power above, but he cannot do everything in totality without with the consent of the National Assembly in the reset. And the senators or the lawmakers from the southern part of the country in House of Reps, they are saying, oh, they are going to back, they are ready to back up with they'll back the governor's decision on all of the things that they have said, especially in the areas of a restructuring. So I don't think Kokori has said anything bad. He has just told the people, I love what you are doing. Don't just go and sleep. Make sure everything come to fulfillment, just as you have said or talked about it. I don't think he has done anything wrong. Okay, but maybe that statement he made that Buhari is tired. Yes, well, if he's tired, then he should go back home. Must he be there? He does not have what it takes. We don't have independent national assemblies. They have become rubber stamp. Oh, armed robber. You are educated but not wise. It is the primary and sole responsibility of a president to ensure safety of lives and property as per what the constitution stated. I'm surprised to hear you say we should not bother Buhari. Which constitution do you mean, the fraudulent one of 1999? Well, God bless you. Who is that maggot talking nonsense there? Why are these APC people playing upon our intelligence? So they should leave Buhari alone. Abi, there is God. What happened to Liberia president is what would go to happen with Nigerian presidents at the end. How can the governors effectively secure themselves and their interests, but shift securing their subjects to someone somewhere far away? I need to be enlightened. Please, God bless you, sir, with long life and prosperity, because you have said it all. We don't even know the president of this country again. Anybody who don't like the outcome of Southern Governors meeting is the real enemy, and the what? Okay, is the real enemy of the country.